Accused of stealing from Waldo Canyon Fire evacuees, and tonight he is behind bars.
Police say Graylin Thomas ransacked at least one family's home and stole their car after they evacuated. Police think he had an accomplice, but they are still investigating.
KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen talked to neighbors about the arrest.
James and Heather, the family that lived in this home during the Waldo Canyon fire, have moved away. However, neighbors tell me they hope the people that committed these crimes are brought to justice. This neighborhood, untouched by the flames of the Waldo Canyon fire. But memories of that week almost 2 years ago still burn in neighbors' minds.
Everyone was just so stressed.
Jim and Kim Gustafson say evacuating was scary, but their neighbors had it worse. Their home survived the fire, but not the thieves.
They came up the side of their house, the back of their house, because they don't have a fence, and they broke in.
Police were patrolling evacuated areas around here during the Waldo Canyon fire when they came across this stolen car. It was from this home and filled with stolen belongings from this home.
They saw a patrol car and panicked and got out of the vehicle and just took off.
Almost a year and a half later, police identified Graylin Thomas as the suspect.
I think you have to be pretty much a dirtbag to steal somebody's property, especially when we're all on evacuation.
It was already such a horrible time. I can't believe that people would do that.
Just days after the fire, District Attorney Dan May had a message for looters.
To those who may be contemplating thinking about burglarizing those homes, you better get prepared also. I hope you have packed your bags. We intend to evacuate you from our community, and we intend to do that for many, many years.
Now detectives are trying to determine if Thomas was involved in other burglaries that happened during the fire. James and Heather Thomas is in a Pueblo County jail tonight on unrelated charges. Reporting in Colorado Springs, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
And you might remember 2 others were convicted of stealing from fire victims. Shane Garrett was sentenced to 48 years. Belinda Wells Yates was sentenced to 72 years. They broke into homes the night the fire jumped into Colorado Springs. They were arrested the next day, trying to sell stolen items to an undercover officer.